Hey guys, right before the video starts, I am going to mention that I'm going to be doing another giveaway at 300 subs. In the next giveaway, I plan to do a 425 robux giveaway, as you can see here. Now, also shoutouts to Death Rank 33. He also helped me with the robux, so shoutouts to him. He didn't have to do that, but for some reason he bought the thing, and that's going into the next giveaway. So I hope this dude is in the giveaway and joins the stream whenever I do that. And yeah, yo, what is up, guys? I'm back for the third part in the drift track tutorial series. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make basic terrain like this hill. Now, as you can see, we have a hill, pretty basic with some trees. Pretty simple, yet effective. You can get way more creative with this, but this is just for tutorial purposes. So you got your train, you can walk on it. It's all fancy. Heck yeah. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make something like this, or something similar to this. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is make a node. Now this is gonna be similar to the first part because nodes are very helpful whenever you're building. So if you don't know how to make a node or don't know what the node tool is all about, A, go watch the first video, or B, check the description. I'll put the tool in the description. So you're going to need to make a node like this. And once you have that, you can start. Now, you don't have to make it flat at the top. I just made it flat at the top because I wanted to put trees on it. But if you want it like a genuine hill, you can do that as well. It's perfectly up to you. So basically, if you look closely at this hill, you can see it's just a whole bunch of triangles put together. And that's basically what we are going to do. We are going to make a whole bunch of triangles, put them together, and then flatten the top, and then put trees on it, and then boom, you got your terrain. So first off, make an outline. First off, what you're going to do is you're going to need to make an outline for your hill. So I'm just going to make some oval hill, but you can make it any shape you want. But yeah, I'm just going to go simplistic. Okay, so you just make one for starters, and then just Control D, make another one, Control D, make another one, Control D, another one. Kind of spread them out. You don't want it too detailed. You want it to be all blocky and all cool. So don't overdo it with the nodes, but don't put too little. You just gotta kind of node when to stop. I'm gonna stop. Alright, so now you have like your shape for it. We can start doing the second layer. So let's just say we want to go up a bit. So let's move it up a layer. So let's say we want our hill to be that tall, like that. And now we just make another circle from above, like this. And we just make it sort of inside the circle, but not like too inside. So Control D, move it, Control D. You don't have to put the same number of nodes or any of that. Just get a place in. Maybe offset them a bit if you want. So just get to place in these, and yeah, then you'll be ready for the next part. Okay, so once you have your nodes for the second layer, let me just delete this one. I don't feel like I need that one. Now you can start connecting it if this is like the basic shape you want. Like maybe like a somewhat round hill at the bottom and a flat top for some trees, like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your plugins, go to your node tool, and this is where you can set the color or whatever you want. So I'm just going to make it, there, that's a good color. Then make it grass, like that. Then create triangle option, and then you can get to working. Now, it's going to be the same as before. Do not go counterclockwise, go clockwise, or else it's going to mess up. It will look all funky, and you don't want that. So go in a clockwise direction like that. Clockwise direction. Hopefully y'all know what the clockwise direction is. So yeah, just work on that and finish up with your pyramid. And once you've done the sides, you can start work on the top. Same thing. And there you go. You got your hill. Now, I'm not the best hill maker, but you get the point. This is how you make hills and stuff. So what you can do now is you can go to your thing, and if you're smart, you would have labeled all of them node, or just delete all the parts like that, and then you should just get a whole bunch of triangle parts. Now, select one of the triangles and group them. Group all of them, like holding shift and clicking on the last one. Group, and now you have the whole thing like this. So now you can sink it into the ground a bit, like that. Pretty epic. And then maybe put some trees on it. I'll link these trees in the description too. So just kind of rotate them how you'll want them, like that. Scale, make them smaller enough to fit on the stuff, like so. And make sure these bushes touch the bottom, or else it's gonna look all whack. So kind of like get it on there nice. Then make it a tiny bit bigger. You want them to like kind of go from the side of the hill, like that. Boom, boom, it's on there. So select the two of them, group them, like that. Name it terrain, or whatever. And then you can just make a whole bunch of these different ones, and then group them and do all that fun jazz. But yeah, look at that. You got your terrain. Also make sure it's anchored. Pretty fancy. So we got our first one right here. It's kind of like a soft hill. Then this one right here, we got our like nice jagged hill if you want. This side looks really nice. I like this side, but this side I kind of made it a bit off, as you can see. But that's okay. This is how you make hills and terrain and other things. So you can do the same thing for like rock and stuff, but just change the material. And yeah, hopefully this helped, and I'll see you in the next part of the tutorial.